Hello, my name is Whitney, and I'm here to teach about the second coming of Christ. What is the second coming to Pentecostals? God will come to judge the living and the dead. For believers in Christ, it's also known as the blessed hope because it's God's promise that He will return for His bride, and very soon. John 14:1-3. Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, also believe in me. My Father's house has many rooms. If that were not so, would I not have told you that I'm going to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you with me, so that you also may be where I am. Jesus told his disciples that. This is a chart for the different beliefs of what the second coming will look like. There is premillennialism, where believers believe that Christ's resurrection happened, and then the Pentecost, and then the church age, which is us now, what we are living in. And then there will be the tribulation and the rapture. And then there will be, after the rapture, will be the millennium, which will be 1,000 years of God's reign on earth. And then he will judge. There will be the judgment, and then it will be you're either eternity in heaven or in hell. And then there's the post-millennium, where believers think that there was Christ's resurrection, then there was a Pentecost, then there was the tribulation and the church age, which they think that we're living in that now. And then there's Christ's return and the judgment, and then you go to either eternity or hell. So they think that that the millennial is happening now, basically. And then there's amillennialism, which they don't think that there's a millennial where Christ reigns on earth at all. Basically, they think that there's the resurrection, and then the Pentecost, and then the church age, and then the judgment, and then you go to eternity in heaven and hell. And so Pentecostals believe in the premillennialism. That is where their beliefs lie, and so that is what I believe. And so we have to be prepared. This can happen at any moment. If we really do believe in the second coming and it's near, where and what does that make you shift your focus to? Would you do things different? And where would you put your priorities? And by being prepared, I'm talking about doing God's work. For me, I've shifted my work to doing God's work while I'm still here, bringing as many to Him as I can while I'm here. That's what's important to me, because that's what we're all here for. It's not about me, it's about others. And when I get to see Him face to face, I want to hear those words, "Well done, my good and faithful servant," as I'm wrapping my arms around His neck and never letting go. Matthew 25:1-13, where the 10 virgins are at the gate with their lamps, their oil lamps, and 5 are prepared and 5 are not. 5 brought extra oil and they fall asleep. And they are woken in the morning and 5 of their lamps are out. Well, they have to go to the store, whatever, to get more oil. In the meantime, God comes and He takes the 5 that had the lamps and were prepared in. Well, when the other 5 come back, they're like, "Lord, Lord, let us in." And He tells them, "Well, I never knew you. basically they weren't prepared. They did not come prepared. They did not know him. I don't want to ever know that feeling. I want to be in his word. I want to have him dug into my heart. So I want to be prepared. I want others to be prepared. This world is not our home. We're just passing through until we reach our kingdom. So do our work while we're here. Somebody put an image into my head in this study. I don't know what passage it is in Revelation, talking about when we get up there and you're doing your work up there, and God and the Lamb are walking around you, and just to have them walking in your presence, and it's just so normal. And I can't even imagine. I don't know. I want so many people to be there. So let's just do the work and be there. Thank you.